Hey everyone, it's Scott with XFunctionFitness.com. Today I'm going to demonstrate 3 effective plyometric movements that you can easily work into your functional training regimen. So here in my training studio, over time you'll see that I use a lot of different devices and things for functional training. One of which is the Rogue Ballistic Block. So I'm in no way affiliated with Rogue. I do use a lot of their stuff, but this particular item is awesome. You'll see over time again that I'll use it a lot in a lot of different ways. For these simple plyometric movements, it's great. It's a rubber surface, compressed rubber. For these movements I'm gonna do today, it's only 9 inches high when it's flat like this, but these are quick, fast-paced plyometric movements that this works perfect for. The first one I just simply call the hop over, also known as a speed skater. So basically this one is basically to build quick lateral explosive movements for athletes, but it's also a great conditioning movement for fitness enthusiasts. Great fat burner, definitely a great athletic training move, okay? So you start obviously on one side of the block, load up the side that you're going to start on, and then you're going to do a lateral hop over the block. And I always encourage, my clients when I train myself to look at what you're hopping over. Obviously, if I'm looking at the camera, I'm going to wipe out and this is going to turn out to be a blooper video. So this is how it looks. It's just a hop back and forth. Maybe work your arms into it. Okay? As you can see, I'm loading up the side that I'm hopping from. I'm loading it up. Boom, boom, boom. This gives you really good lateral strength for those quick cuts in football, soccer, basketball. Also great for wrestlers, MMA guys. Okay, so that's the hop over. The next plyometric movement I use with the Rogue Block is what I call the block hopscotch. It's a 3-step sequence. And you'll see why I call it hopscotch. I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'll turn around, I'll show you from the back so you can see how the footwork goes. This is similar benefits as a speed ladder because of the way your feet are moving. Okay, so this is how it looks. Hop, X, back to the start. Hop, X, start. Hop, X, start. So once you get the feel for that, then you go. So let's do a full speed. Hop, X, start, hop, X, start, hop, X, start, hop, X, start. See, it's fast paced, it's plyo, you're working your lower connect chain, your posterior chain a little bit, gives you those quick explosive movements. Now I'll show you from the other side. So look at the footwork. Okay. Hop, X, start, hop, X, start. Then you go. Then you go. Okay, that's block hopscotch. The third plyometric movement that I'm going to demonstrate today is what I simply call quick hops. So I'm sure a lot of you athletes watching this, possibly some CrossFitters, cross training, fitness enthusiasts, you do a lot of box jumps, which I do as well, and I love them. But obviously with the box jump, we're jumping on anywhere from 24 to 36 inches and higher for those real, explosive movements. Quick hops on this block, 9 inches, is really more designed for the quick explosive moves, for cardio, for fat burning, and to work in as an extra cardio movement into your training regimen. So give these a try. So this is what it looks like quick hops. Ready? Just a quick hop, up and down, fast paced. So again, I'm going to discuss the benefits of these movements, how to work them into your training regimen, and give them a try. That is the block quick hop. Okay, now let's discuss, the benefits of these movements, which I've already pretty much done, but really how to work them into your training regimen and why I use them. Number one, a lot of the training I do is what a lot of people call unconventional. I just call it creative. Instead of getting on a treadmill or an elliptical or some kind of machine where you're not really depending on your body to create movement. You're using, again, your own body. You can do this anywhere. You don't need an expensive piece of machinery. Not saying that stuff's not good for you, it's just not my thing. So how I work this into training is, a lot of times one of these movements will be in my circuit. So say, start out with a hopscotch and do that for 30 seconds, rest for 10, and do it 30 more seconds. So for one movement in a circuit. You can also, that's really a Tabata type sequence. That's a great way to do it. 45 seconds of movement, 10 to 15 seconds of rest, and then 45 seconds of movement in a Tabata. For definitely in metabolic finishing, I love these movements. Say you do hop overs for a minute, get a quick rest, move over to the heavy ropes and start your rope slams or your waves, then move back to something like this. So again, these movements are designed to definitely build, functional endurance, for you athletes to build those quick explosive movements, but also for fitness enthusiasts and people who are looking for different ways to work out, definitely to burn fat, build some lean muscle, work into your circuit training, creative movements. This is not rocket science, I realize that, but again, it's using a simple thing like a block. So something that, you don't have a Rogue block, get something that you can safely jump on that's 9 to 12 inches. Work this into your routine. Let me know what you think on the YouTube channel. You can also check me out on Twitter at XFunctionFit. As always, look at the website, XFunctionFitness.com, for more functional strength and endurance content to come. I'd love to hear your comments and that you're working this into your routines. Thanks, and get functional, people.